Wow, I'm so lost of words. Actually, I'm not doing this with a script or anything, so I'm just saying whatever I'm saying. So happy New Year's, everyone, I guess. So, all right. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Pao, and welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. Before we get to the whole story, just like to mention, Merry Christmas for those who have missed Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate. I think that's what I forgot to do. I just like to say happy holidays to all of you, whether you're celebrating Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, or any other holidays. Happy New Year's. So it's 2023 now over here. So yeah, and saying goodbye to 2022. Bye bye. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And yeah, let's get to it first. It's been a while since I've posted, so that's something I need to work on, but here I am. So just presenting a reflection videos, just me like talking pretty much what's up and what I'm looking for the new year of 2023. I'm making this video just passing it's been 2 hours or 1 hour, or I don't know how long, but some time ago I just had a celebrated Happy New Year, so I already hit past 12, so I'm already like sleepy over here. So I'm doing this like late night, and I wish I could be in parties, but I'm here just doing small talks. So, and it's been a while since I've done content, so I'm a little bit guilty about that, but I just wanted to start a new year with some content at the very least. So I guess I'm providing it right now. So let's see how am I gonna break this up. So pretty much I'm gonna just do all talk for this video. So if you like to skip a few things what I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna leave a timestamp below. So I'm gonna leave a timestamp below, and you can check out what I will be saying in some of these things. So first, I'll talk about a little bit more of 2022, and I'll get to the 2023 after. So first with 2022, I'll start off with how the holidays went. As you can see, I'm still wearing a hat here, even though it's already past Christmas, and I just needed something to cover my hair. But anyways, yeah, so how did my holidays go? Normally, my holidays, it's always a big family thing, so I'm always with the parents, and this year it's a little bit different since my family has transitioned with different families now, so with a new family, so with a couple of my siblings having their own families now too, so we celebrate Christmas in a big way. Yeah, I just like to start off everything with the gift that I got. So first, so I actually got a microphone. I believe it's a Yeti Snowball Ice. So this is the microphone. It's not plugged in, by the way. I'm actually using a shotgun mic. So for those who are wondering, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried putting it yet, and I have yet to try it out in the future, but hopefully it works pretty well. Initially, I was saving up for a podcast mic, but it's all good. At least it's a gift, so I don't have to spend anything, so that's great. And I also have on air, so how do you like that? So it looks pretty good. I look legit. It feels like I'm in a radio show. Hopefully in the future, or hopefully in the next Zoom sessions, I'll be getting to use this bad boy over here, and yeah, I'll be looking legit like one of those radio hosts. And now I just need like a earpiece, so I don't have one. I wish I had one, but I had to give it back. But yeah, now I just want to talk a little bit more of the 2022, and then I'll get to the 2023 stuff. So with 2022, I'll just be a little bit more concise. I must say that for me, 2022 wasn't the year that I thought I wish I had. So in 2022 I had so much expectations for myself, and I thought that was that time for me that I wanted to like get out there, and just being as content creators, like just putting yourself more out there. But I kind of like failed in my own way there, but I look forward in 2022 not drowning too much on the failure, but at the same time, just getting myself out there, man. So, and as shows, I'm not so consistent in getting into the videos and things like that, so that's just to show who I am. So I tend to be a little bit more hard on myself normally, but I just hope this year and 2033 there'll be more videos of me, so more content stuff, man. So that's something I'm gonna work on doing a little bit more on 2022 too. So a little bit more 2022. It's quite a year for in my personal life. Definitely with first family, as mentioned before in my holiday break, that my family has transitioned, and first siblings. I finally got into a wedding with my sister's wedding, and got a brother-in-law, and on the other side, I officially became an uncle for my nephew who was born this year. So big ups to that. So things are happening in the family. So that's I'm happy for the family. It's progressing. It's been a long time, and now how about for me, man? That's all good. I'm not too desperate. So but yeah, I just now I feel like it's my turn to do a little bit more of stuff on my end, and gotta step her up a little bit, but in my own way, in my own journal of life that I'm doing. So yeah, so 2022, a lot of family transitions, and also personally for me, I was supposed to do a couple of videos I wanted to upload. I remember uploading the last time I did, but it I don't, with this previous video. So anyways, yeah, so that's the only video that I only uploaded this year. I wish I uploaded more, so that's something I need to work on my content creation. So anyways, on some of those videos I wanted to make a video of me actually getting a not a degree but a certificate. So I got a certificate in a artist creative ArtWorksTO. Shout out to them. So I got a education in Seneca, and so pretty much I was in a nonprofit organization that offered me my first sale, and also working on a freelance business on my own, and just doing a project for them. So that's one. So I achieved that, and I had a vlog of me doing a graduation, but I didn't get to do it just because it was a good I would say it's a good event. I liked the event. I liked everything in there, but unfortunately, the next few days I actually ended up getting COVID, and it kind of sucked because I haven't had COVID for for the longest time. I haven't got infected, and turns out I was the only person in the family that got infected. But at least my family is safe. But just having just having that thought of, hey, I actually want to make this video, but at that thought that I got infected that day, then I didn't want to upload that just because I had that thought, and it was I don't want to experience that again. So I wish I still posted it anyway, but it's been 6 months since I had it. So I got it in June 2022, and then just 2 days later I got COVID. So yeah, so that's one. At least I got a certificate, so at least I got that. So that's one. So I'm happy with that. And second of all, what is something that I've done so far? Things that I've done, I didn't get to record it in a video, fortunately, but I did the start of business, and that I needed to do for this ArtWorksTO, since I'm starting a business for our videography and just doing a media production company. But it's starting off as a freelance, so that's in case if there's any confusions. I do a little bit of content creating, and I'm still pretty much a amateur. So anyways, so and then I had a couple of video thoughts that I thought in mind. So I actually had like 2 trips. One of them is just with the family, just exploring this place and the lighthouse, and just for that one, it was just more b-roll. So I have a feeling I'm probably gonna do that more as a project if I feel like doing it. So that's something I need to hopefully work on. Hopefully I don't forget it, but that's another one. And the third one, I actually had a trip with my sister and the brother-in-law. We actually played baseball, or we actually went to a batting cage. So I had a trip with that, and I didn't get to finish the whole video because sometimes I get too lazy, and that's something I need to work on for the next 2023, which I'll come back later. So yeah, so there's that batting cage and hitting baseballs and golf balls. It was a fun trip. So and I was just shooting a video for myself, but we'll see if I were to upload that again, because sometimes like I've been like watching a couple like YouTube videos. Sometimes they focus more on the present, but we'll see if I'll post the videos that I've done before. So we'll see how it goes. I hope there's no I hope it's nothing weird at all. And lastly, is there another video that I thought of working on? That's all I can think of. Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. I actually, well, for those who actually follow me on TikTok, yes, I actually do have a TikTok. So yes. So for those who want to, first of all, if you like to subscribe, please do subscribe to my channel here, and I'll also provide my TikTok and my Instagram here too. So yeah, so I actually first ever making a TikTok. Yeah, I was supposed to do a video vlog of that, just dressing up as Itachi from Akatsuki. I call it Akatsuki. I don't know if you pronounce it Akatsuki or Akatsuki, but I like to call it Akatsuki, man. It's like saying chocolate, man. So for me, chocolate is 3 syllables, not 2. So I don't know why people say chocolate, but it's chocolate for me. School y'all. It's also the same thing as Toronto and Toronto. I think people will get me in the comments for saying Toronto instead of Toronto, even though I'm actually from Toronto. So anyways, yeah, so there's that Halloween costume that I was supposed to do, and just vlogging it, but I was at home the whole time, so I didn't really do anything much, and I haven't in my first ever TikTok, so I was just doing a little bit of a dance. And while I was mentioning that, I also had a thought of doing a content where I actually did a Movember of 2022. Every year and every November, it's been a trend that I've been growing a full beard for 30 days. And sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but I actually did it this year just to save up the razor so I don't have to spend so much on the razor. So I was supposed to do a from day 1 to day 30 how my face would look like with the beard. So I had my yellow hat and whatever I'm dressed up as, and just like do a smile for 30 days. So that's something I wished. We'll see. I'll continue on. What do you guys think? I want to know if you like me to post all those videos or just stick to the present. So yeah, let me know if you want me to post that, but we'll see how it goes. So I think for the next for the 2023, I just want to be a little bit more consistent in what I do now. So things are slowly opening up now, so that's the thing. That's why I'm making videos, just because things are slowly opening up, and hopefully there's no COVID. So but I'll be wearing a mask. I just got used to it. So I'm just like that person just walking around. I'll be like Kakashi. So I'm proud of it. So yeah. So there's that Movember mask. Oh yeah, and also I have the podcast which I am currently editing right now. So I've been really slacking, so a lot of episodes, and at least I got a trailer, but now I just have to post it to my social medias, even here, and a couple of the videos that I have, and also putting it as a podcast. So I look forward to that. So I also want to know, yeah, let me know if you like to, in the comment section, if you like me. Yeah, so do let me know in the comment section if you like me to post it here in my main channel, or have a YouTube channel that has just mainly all of my podcast. So yeah, let me know what you think. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So I have a podcast that I'll be putting out to the world. Finally, I'm getting myself out there, and I just need to get it out there, man. Get it out there, man. Stop being lazy, bro. Now, yeah, 2022, basically, pretty much is not the year that I thought I had, but I actually had a couple of success. I would say things have been slowly progressing in my career. I normally say that since I started in 2019, my digital content creating career. So I know I haven't been really posting so much, but I think that's something I really need to work on, I would say. So, and I finally got a job. So it's a content creation intern. It's quite a crazy ride so far. So it's just an internship, 2 months, and at least I'm really learning. So yeah, I know it's pretty much more agency based, but at least I'm working on the speed. So that's something, I just getting it ourselves out there. So not thinking too much about mistakes and just getting it out there. Even though this one, it just drills you to do more revisions. So there. So yeah, at least I'm getting a little bit more of skill training there. Yeah, so 2022, without rambling too much, it's not the year that I thought I had. I wish I was more active, but I actually had a couple of misfortunes. One of them being one of the victims of COVID-19. But I also, yeah, I don't have anything much to say, but I know that I haven't done anything much, and I'm a little bit guilty of that. But that's how you know a little bit my character there. Even though I put a lot of my work in myself, to the point that maybe I'm a little bit paralyzed to get that work done. So, but yeah, that's 2022. At least I'm progressing. I got certificates, a couple of family transitions, as I mentioned, and yeah, and I look forward to what 2033 holds. Now, with the 2023, before I continue with that, I'll just get some water. I should have done this way before. Sorry, burp. Yeah, 2023. Welcome to the new year of 2023. I think for me that's gonna be a little bit more personal, just because I already know one video that I'm gonna do aside from this. It's gonna be a video that's a little bit more personal to me, especially where I'm at in my life, and yeah, I can't wait to get it out there before my birthday. So that's gonna be coming soon. So I'll mark my word there. Yeah. So yeah. So for 2023, I don't really have so much resolutions, but I just have like an idea of what I really want to do for 2023. Basically, it's the thought that I had in 2022. I had a motto that I had in 2023, which is to live my best life. That's the thing I wanted to do in 2022, but I kind of failed in myself there. Even though I actually had like one of the best months of June in my life since pre-pandemic, but I just hope 2023 I'm a little bit more consistent in the things I do. And some of the things that I wanted to focus on in my as a resolution. So once again, I don't have a resolution. So one of them is being more active. That's pretty much with exercise, and I'm doing pretty well with sleep, so I'm not that bad. So I'm a late sleeper, but I've had a pretty good sleep this past few years, so I'm good with that. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna get back being active again, just exercise and getting myself more involved, getting myself out there, especially with like performing, dancing, and acting. And this is gonna be a little bit more personal, especially for those who know me a little bit more as a dancer. And as some of you know, I'm a part of the Toronto dance community, but sometimes I'm not there at times. Let's just say I'm in the point of my life and pretty much in dance where I wanted to explore like more things than in dance. I have a feeling that I have explored more than enough as a dancer, but I know there's more to explore out there. I know I've been mostly in Toronto as a dancer, but I have yet to explore more in the different parts of places outside Toronto. I want to learn more skills aside of just like dance in Toronto and the styles and the people there. I know there's a community in Toronto, but I feel like where I'm at in my dance career or my dance life, I wanted to explore more. I know that I don't really dance that much, but something I really want to do is I want to pursue more of the world. I just want to travel the world, just like save up and live more of my dream, because I always wanted to travel to like LA or maybe go to UK or Tokyo or different places in the world that that has dance on it, urban dance camp or things like that. So I haven't been dancing that much, but I'm somewhere in my dance career. Even though I would say I've been dancing for 15 years. I've been dancing for 15 years. It doesn't look like I've been dancing in 15 years, but I can't. I've learned to not neglect so much. I learned to not neglect experience, regardless how good you are or how long have you been dancing for, because everyone progresses differently. So it doesn't look like I danced for 15 years, but it's just the experience and just seeing dance, how it's been involved, especially in the Toronto dance community, how much you've seen or how much you've interacted with the community. I think for me, like, I've learned enough of the culture, and I learned enough of the styles and what people have been like dancing these days, and sometimes the media helps too. So I don't really watch that much dance videos that often these days, but we'll see how it goes. So I know I've always been a dancer since when I was young. So I started dancing when I was 13. So I've been dancing for quite a long time. So I think I'm in my career now. Even though I'm not a professional dancer, I'm not a professional teacher, choreographer. I'm not a well-known international choreographer, but I'm in the time of my dance career where I need to focus more on my mental and also the long term for my life. So that's where. So for those who have been, I won't say worried about me, but been thinking about where I have been since my dance circle. I'm still there, so I'm still there, and I've moved on in a few things, so I'm not pursuing much of like the dance teams, which is a big thing for the youth, for the post secondary and high school, for those ages still dancing there. So I will make another video of the dance scene and things like that in the next video. So I think I gave myself another idea of what I thought about it now, and how it's been, things like that. So yeah, so pretty much with dance, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm not so much passionate and dedicated as I used to, but we'll see. So something, if for those who really know me, I'm not the type of person to just like give up and just like leave. But there are times that some skills will come back. So I think that dance is one of them, and I must say I'm not that. I would say I'll admit I'm quite rusty. I'm not in my best shape. Sometimes I do get more cramps. Leg cramps, actually, leg cramps. Not that bad. So I got my foundation. So I still got my musicality, my originality, moves that I've learned. Even though I'm repeating it a couple of times, but I think I'm not that bad when it comes to like getting back into form. So I've shown that. So I felt that. So that 15 years of like dance and that a little bit of that wisdom really helps. So no matter what people say or things like that, I think the one who really knows you the most is yourself. So I think I'm a little bit more confident this time. So especially as a dancer who's been dancing and trying to like go professional, and now you know a lot of things that you used to know as a young kid. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's at. So I danced so far. Anyways, I went a little bit of a ramble in the dance scene, because that's something I used to like talk a lot back in the days. But now I want to focus a little bit more of things that I really want to do, especially in 2023. First, I really want to explore a lot of things. That's something that I wish I did more in my younger years. I'm not that old, by the way. I wanted to explore like new things, so I'm just the type of person who loves to learn new things. So especially in a physical kind of thing. So I'm almost sports kind of guy. I love action and I love comedy. So I want to get back into one. I've been thinking about like getting back into like parkour. I used to be active back in 2013, 2015. I haven't posted videos, and because I'm just not the type of guy just to like show off in social media and just do it just for the sake of it. I actually just like go to class, not doing it for the gram, or like not doing it uh, for the vanity or things like that. And I kind of stopped because I did roll my ankle when I did a side flip. So true story, by the way. So I've been thinking of like doing a parkour, and also something that what I wanted to do for a long time, and that is martial arts. So something I wanted to do more in life is like learn more martial arts. So let's just say that I'm that kid who grew up playing video games, and I always love, even though it's rated PG-13 and I was pretty much younger my age, let's just say I grew up like seeing, fights, or just seeing like animes that have fights, like, Dragon Ball Z, or I or just like animes just has like fight scenes or things like that. Rush Hour, that's my movie of all time. So Rush Hour series, especially Rush Hour 2, something that I have watching for a long time. So I'm a big Jackie Chan fan and a Chris Tucker fan. So that's something I want to do a little bit more, is just learn martial arts. So I do have a couple of friends that actually do martial arts, so I look forward to connecting with them. So if you're watching this video, uh, you know, you'll get your uh, I don't know what was I doing there, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that's something I wanted to explore more. So yeah, and that all ties in for me just being active like physically. So it's been a long time since I've been like very like physical. Like I wanted to get myself like, fit, and and that's pretty much me. I always wanted to. I like to be, very. I like to move a lot. So, but I haven't done it since the past 2 years of the pandemic. 2020, I actually had a couple of like. I'm actually well conditioned enough in 2020, but in 2021 and 2022, I didn't really do much of like action. Didn't walk a lot, so I didn't really do that much exercise. So I just look forward to like getting back more into that. So, and I don't have that much pandemic anxiety than I used to. So, but I'll be wearing a little bit more of my mask more often. So that's something just get for all of you have to get used to. So that's something I'll just be wearing that mask. So, and yeah. So the things that I'm focusing more in 2022, I would have to say more content creating, just a little bit more social media. Not to the point of getting myself too crazy, like everything's all about social media. So I'm not that type of guy. So I'm the type of guy just just love to do new things, and I just need to challenge myself more. So I just need to put a little bit more myself out there. So content creating. So whether I'm doing more photos or more videos or just like doing films. So so I'm also getting more active in that side of things. So there's that. Especially with my podcast series that I've worked on, I need to get myself out there. So get yourself out there, man. Get yourself out there. So, and also with this video too. So I have yet to upload this pretty quick. So yeah, another New Year's resolution that I haven't thought about. So water once again. Actually a little bit more content creating, so I like to do more vlogs as you mentioned. So I look forward to being more consistent on it, so just to get myself more conditioned, so I don't always have to like have a little bit a long hiatus and not get back in, I mean, feeling rusty again. So I'm trying not to do that this year. So trying to put myself out there and get myself back to work. So just working more, just getting myself freelancing. So a little bit more hustle this year. So I need to get myself out there, man. So not out there, but also getting myself, getting myself paid, man. Getting that credit, getting paid where it's due. So something along with that quotes. And yes, so So that's gonna be, yeah. So I have a feeling this year is gonna be more of a hustle. It's gonna be more of a year of a hustle and getting myself more conditioned. Just because with the pandemic and everything, economic things and things like that. So I want to get back myself out there, and also with 2023, I'm forgetting what I'm gonna say. So yeah, even with the family stuff, uh, my sister has her own family now. My brother has their own family now, and let's just say my family is we're getting older, so we're we're in that time of our lives that we're establishing ourselves. So now I feel that this year it will be my turn to getting myself up there, or just getting myself stable and things like that, and hopefully this year. I haven't done this for a long time, but I want to save up more and getting back into like traveling and getting more active, also in more content that will provide content. Like for example, for this is if I want to do like golf, I'll do more golf and just like do golf videos or just play bowling. Sometimes I tend to be more private, but oh yeah, I just thought about it now. Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to be a little bit more active, try new things that I haven't done before, and probably let's see, I don't know, skydiving or just like try something, try new sport, try new hobbies, and learn things, and hopefully I don't know if this is the year, but I hope to travel someplace else that I have never traveled. So, and I never traveled in my life, so that's something I wanted to do ever since. So, but I just can't afford it. So and now getting back to what I had in mind while I was talking about this is that I have yet to get back to my friends. So it's been a long time since I talked to my friends. I do have a lot of connections with a lot of people. So, and I have yet to meet new people from, especially I want to focus a little bit more on like my performers and creatives, my actors or the content creators. So I'm from Toronto. So for those YouTubers out there who wants to make a collaborations and make YouTube videos or just TikTok, please I'll be in touch, and you know well let's make a video together. Yeah, that's all I have to say, man. That's weird. That's weird. Hopefully in the future I'll get into the podcast, my podcast, season 2 of it, and making more videos that we can all work together. So I want to get that Toronto in the map or somewhere like that. So I've been watching a couple like YouTube videos, and I wanted to try out games. I want to try out like fun games and things like that we can all provide. So yeah, I've been watching a Sideman actually, so I'm a big fan. One of the big highlights for this year. So shout out to all the 7 Sidemen out there. So I'm watching you guys. So I hope they're watching me too. But yeah, let's just say this is a start of something, and hope to build up from there. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, so some of the new things that I wanted to learn. One of them is like DJing. So I have a feeling, in the last 2 years, I've been finding who I really want to be. So something that I've been wanting to work on is that I want to be a journalist. That's something for me that I wanted to be as a kid. So now that I have a few film experience that I built on, at least that's the best part of it. At least I have a little bit of a video, or like I have a pretty good idea of creating videos. So that's one. And actually, this year I'm announcing that I got accepted to a very small journalism program. So I really look forward to learning more about journalism, and hopefully it expands more to something that's closer to my dream, working in media and being your own reporter. So, or being your own host of a show or news anchor. So that's something I wish I can do. So if you're like CP24 or like City News, or if you're one of those like, or Global News, if you're looking for like someone who does like entertainment or sports, please find me. So I'm right here. So that's something I really want to do, is just report stories and just speaking myself out there. So this is one of those beginnings that I actually want to do. So yeah, so I'm gonna be working on my hosting skills, and that's something I really want to do. And also DJing. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier, but I want to do a little bit more DJing, and hopefully I'll be turning up events. And I think that's something I really want to do, is like DJ or do like hosting events and just hyping up events and things like that. So that's something I really look forward to for this 2023. This year will be the year, things will be prospering, and that's something I really look for 2023, and just like getting myself more out there, getting into more content, and yeah, and that's something I really look forward to 2023, and just finally getting that career and that journey that you've been that I always been wanting to do. So yeah, that's pretty much, you can pretty much say it's my resolutions of 2023 and reflection of 2022. So that's all in one video. So as I'm recording this, it's 40 minutes, but you know what, I'll just put it in a 30-minute video, 20-minute video, but I'll put timestamps on it. So yeah, so this is your boy Pal, and for those who want to know about me, or for those who want to connect with me, or want to like check my journey, or just want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. So I'll just give you 5 minutes. And thank you. So yeah, I look forward to like building more up there, and just getting myself more consistent to my content creating, and I look forward to getting that credit where credit is due, man, and getting paid for all the hard work that I've been doing so far in my media career journey. I know for sure that I've been progressing pretty well, and even though 2022 I've hit a big roadblock, but I'm not gonna mention that so much. But just think about it as a marathon, as a sprint. I know there'll be ups and downs, but I just looking forward to get back out there and just strive for that greatness, man. So anyways, that's your boy Pau, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys, and happy holidays. See ya.